Hey everyone, welcome back to Business 9, your go-to place for business clarity, simplified concepts, and real-world learning. So far in this series, we've covered the basics of business administration. We've talked about office management skills, and today, we're stepping into one of the most powerful parts of administration: decision making. Let's be honest, life throws choices at us every day, but in administration, those choices impact teams, systems, time, and even money. And that's why understanding how to make strong, smart, and ethical decisions is what separates a good administrator from a great one. Let's dive in. So first, let's answer the big question. What is decision making in administration? It's the process of choosing the best possible course of action from a set of options to solve a problem, reach a goal, or respond to a challenge, with responsibility. An administrator's job isn't just to manage what's already happening. It's about making those tough calls, asking the what-ifs, and leading others with clarity. Sometimes it's about numbers. Sometimes it's about people. But most of the time, it's about balance. Let me tell you something honest. Decision-making isn't easy. Even experienced managers hesitate. Why? Because every decision carries risk, pressure, and responsibility. But here's the good news. It's also a skill you can learn, sharpen, and master with time. Let's look at how administrators actually do it. The 6-step process of smart decision-making. 1. Identify the problem. You can't solve what you don't understand. The first step is to define the issue clearly. Is it a delay in operations? A conflict in the team? A drop in revenue? Take time to understand what's actually going wrong, not just what appears on the surface. 2. Gather information, facts over feelings. Great decisions are based on data, insights, and real observations, not panic. Administrators look at reports, feedback, past trends, or expert opinions before rushing into action. 3. Explore options. There's always more than one way. Brainstorm, involve the team, weigh pros and cons, and yes, write it down if needed. More options, more chances of finding the right one. 4. Evaluate the consequences. Ask, if I take this step, what might happen? Think short-term and long-term. Think about the team, the budget, the reputation. Administrators don't just think fast, they think ahead. 5. Make the decision. Here's the bold step. Once you've done the thinking, make the call. This shows leadership. Even if the result isn't perfect, taking ownership of your decision builds confidence and respect. 6. Review the outcome. This is where great admins grow. They reflect. Did it work? What did I learn? What would I do differently next time? This habit builds powerful intuition over time. Now let's talk about the emotional side of decision making. Because let's be real, it's not just strategy and logic. Sometimes you'll have to choose between two good options. Or say no to someone you care about. Or risk criticism for doing what's right. These are the moments where you need clarity in mind, confidence in self, and calmness under pressure. Real decision makers don't chase perfection, they chase progress. Let's look at a few real-life examples. A school principal decides to switch to digital learning. Not everyone's happy, but it improves efficiency and saves resources in the long run. A small business owner decides to pause one product line to focus on another that's growing faster. Tough call, but smart for future survival. Even a student leading a team chooses to extend the deadline rather than rushing poor work. That's administration-level decision-making, right there. Big or small, decisions matter, and every decision you make shapes your leadership style. Now, here are a few pro tips that can help you become a better decision-maker. Don't rush unless you have to. Calm minds see more clearly. Involve your team. Different perspectives reduce blind spots. Don't fear mistakes. Every wrong turn is still a step forward. Stay ethical. The right decision isn't always the easiest, but it lasts longer. And most importantly, trust your values. At the heart of great decision-making is someone who leads not just with the head, but also with heart. Let's wrap this up with a powerful reminder. Administrative decisions aren't just about solving problems. They're about shaping environments. Your decisions impact your culture, your credibility, and your career. And here's something beautiful. You don't have to be a CEO to practice it. Whether you're a student, intern, team lead, or freelancer, every choice you make with responsibility is already preparing you for leadership. So next time you face a difficult call, breathe, think, and choose with courage. That's it for today's video on decision making in administration, a topic that sounds heavy, but is actually a part of our lives every day. If this video helped you, hit that like button and comment below. What's one important decision you've made recently, and what did you learn from it? And if you haven't already, subscribe to Business 9 for more such practical business insights. In the next video, we're going to move into a fresh angle of administration, so make sure notifications are on. This is Shivani, and you're watching Business 9, making business smart, simple, and personal. See you next time!